Good evening. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Welcome back. We're playing some more Darkest Dungeon 2 today. We had a very interesting end to the last run, saved only by the thrilling tablet. This little device that buffs damage and max HP if we have less than maximum amount of people, less than 4 people. We also got 4 quirks here. Bloodthirsty, 30% damage if target HP is less than 25%, plus 5% crit, but gain on hit 15% chance to gain vulnerable. I mean, that's pretty decent. No greater terror than cool, refreshing water. I don't know if that does anything. Combat start versus Gaunt, plus 1 stress. Alright, but yeah, as you can see, we are missing a guy, and there is part of me, because we have this trinket. Again, if you saw the last episode, you'll have known we have this thrilling tablet plus 100% damage and 100% max HP per missing ally. Part of me is like, you know what? Do we just send it? Do we just, you know, until the room stinks, proverbially? It might be the move. In all honesty, there is a part of me, but then the only reason why I would have pause for concern is I want Bonnie in the back line because of the moves, but I mean, I guess I could shift you. Can't I change your path in here or something? Isn't there a way to do that? Hang on. First and foremost, let's go to the provisioner. Let's see what they have here. Increases stacking chance. 10% crit. Now that's a conversation starter, that is. That's a real conversation starter. I think what we want to do here is we almost definitely want this, right? Bunch of extra damage, crit, execute 2, and 2 stress relief. I mean, that's, you know, that's not terribly difficult to justify realistically. I think we honestly have to change your path. I think you kind of suck Pinor. Turn start. And it increases debuff resistance piercing. Gain it when it's hit. Gain it when crit, 60%. And enhances stun and move resist. And this affects, like, everything. Hand of Light is the same. Never mind. What? I thought it said Hand of Seraph Chaplain. Oh, wait. The distance is different. Okay. Rank flexible roll. This is a front rank role focused on party defense. I mean, we could go for it, man. We could go for it. Because we could go Mace Bash. Consecration of Fortune. Ministrations has changed, apparently. When upgraded. Doesn't look different at all. Oh, you can cast it from the front instead of the back. Which is actually very good. I guess it just changes where you can cast things, right? Chaplain can now cast this everywhere. Consecration of Light. Is there any changes to that? I don't think so. Administrations can be cast from the front. Consecration of Fortitude. Yeah, this doesn't look any different. Self, random adjacent ally. Oh, gets tank instead of buff. Instead of increased damage. I genuinely think we change. We change to Chaplain here. And we have you as the second ranker. I think... I like the idea because I think it's funny. And then what do? First, we organize our skills. So let's take all of these off. We probably want Hand of Light. We probably... Because we want to be hitting. We want Ministrations, obviously. I would love Divine Grace, but we literally cannot take it. Because it will never be in that situation. Sanctuary. Sanctuary is very interesting. Sanctuary is a very interesting type of beast. Heroes with Guard also receive 50% of these effects. Very interesting, very interesting. Divine Comfort is now able to be cast in the second rank, which is good. I mean, I can't take Divine Grace, but I need a heal. Divine Comfort is not enough. Fuck you, man. Why can you not be cast in the second row? I guess you get the consecrations and go for mantra. I'm doing the same thing again, man. Oh, it does 2 stress relief. I see. So then, in that case, well then, I'd have to do Sanctuary for the upgraded... No. No, we do Fortitude and Mantra? Wait, self-heal? Oh, it doesn't require someone to be consecrated. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so so I can Sanctuary and then... Ah, okay, I see. Alright, I understand the logic now. I understand the logic. I'm with you. Mace Bash is an interesting one, but I don't think it's the type of beast that we're rocking at the moment. Sorry, I appreciate we haven't actually gotten into any gameplay yet. I'm theory crafting at the moment, but you know, I gotta cook in a sense. In a sense. Yeah, you have... I mean, Firefly is obviously your kind of goat move here. Random adjacent ally gains it as well. Against Super Guard, you get it for 3 turns. Heal 10%, 20% healed. -2 stress. And we have to do this. And as a result, we have to do this. And then... Ministrations, what about you? Plus 30% resistance per token applied. Or reduced, or whatever. It's not bad. Never going to complain about that. Hand of Light, I mean, it's just constant buffs, right? What do I get? I gain enhance... I gain it when it hit. When I'm hit or when I land a hit, I think. When I land a hit. Enhances stun and move resist. I don't think there's really anything else worth a damn, really. Remove Blight Bleed and go back 1. Remove Stealth. Allies remove Blind. Because you're going to be in the 3rd rank, so you're never going to see Searing Strike again. So, in that case, it's simple. We go back to basics. We upgrade Reap, considering we're going to be doing double damage with it anyway. And then you're going to be our stress healer. So we upgrade Inspiring Cry. Alright. I don't know if that was good or bad. +2 speed. Yeah, you are at 10 speed. So I guess that's what gives you the... There is a thing, isn't it? Yeah, if speed is greater than or equal to 10... 2 trinket, 2... Yeah. Okay. Very pog. Very pog. Plus 15% damage. We're not really interested in damage. We're not really interested in that. It must be said. This is great. The Appalling Apron is phenomenal. I'm not sure about the Staggering Striker at the moment. It relies on low flame. And I just don't think that's the type of beast I am. I'd love something that's maybe a little bit more consistent. Something that just has that sort of je ne sais quoi. When stressed, damaged. Heal for 33%. I mean, that's probably better, considering how much HP I have now. So let's go there. Let's go to the Provisioner. Because I don't think, genuinely, I know it's crazy, because this is so good. But I don't think it's worth 50 marbles. 10% crit chance. I don't think it's worth it. By 12 per stack. That would be kind of nice. The Guarding Gauntlet. Turn start. Gain on miss. It's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. Right. Obviously, it's whiskey. You already know it's Whiskey Flask, man. You already know. Stop acting like... Acting like you don't know, man. And then it's playing cards. Something to ease the rigors of the road. It's what I'm hearing, anyway. I don't think anyone's particularly stressed. Yeah, we're okay on that. Right. Nice. 4? 10% of my HP. 10% max HP, isn't it? What? Whatever. Come on. +1, -1, +1. We'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. So what's relationships looking like? Friendly. Okay, it's all good. We should definitely look to whiskey up these two. And then one more. And then one for you as well. Okay. Yeah, 10% max HP. But it only gave 5% max HP. You've lied to me. I'm going to be discarding this, I'm afraid. 25% stun resist? Nah. 50% bleed resist? Nah. Nah. You're interesting. You're interesting. You're interesting. That's all I have to say about you. You're very interesting. No, I don't end the expedition. No, chill, man. Chill. I'm claiming what I can. I just started the damn episode. I need to unlock that at an Altar of Hope. Obviously, we're repairing up to max here. I don't think we're going to be in the Sprawl anymore, are we? No, we're in the Foiter or the Shroud. This will give a Crusader Trinket. When moving, ally behind gains shield. Target rallying cry skills. Turn end if rank is 4. So that requires moving. That's not good. Naked and Afraid. And I would get 3 Candles of Hope. I'm just not that type of guy. Okay, I think that's everything. Given that we're not doing that, we now need to do the whiskey, obviously, because whiskey is incredible. Poultice and concoction and powder items. I don't know about that one. But I think we do get some combat items if we can. Because these ones are not good. These ones are very much not good. I would like some stress relievers. Glimmer of Hope, obviously. Let's just get sort of as many of those as we can. Want to keep the flame up. Want to keep the flame alive! Alright, I've got no money. 25% safe routes. Someone wanted to go to the Foiter, didn't they? I swear somebody wanted to go to the Foiter. I mean, I guess we should do this anyway. Avoid the Hoarder. 25% safe routes. Like, we don't have much money, so... I'm pretty sure somebody wanted to go to the Foiter, so... Let's head in. You can still add a hero? I know, but I don't want to, is the thing. Are we sure? Because we want you in the 2nd rank. I do need to shift them. And we do need to get more moves. Really? Only 1?
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Okay, Divine Comfort will relieve stress. And Inspiring Cry will also relieve stress. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. We'll take that. Stress relief? It comes at a premium, especially when you've lost your Jester. So being able to have an extra move to be able to pull it off. I'm never going to say no. Right, you come here. Everybody wants to go to the Hoarder immediately. Let's do it. I don't want to be getting stressed this early. Yeah, this is a hopeful skill. No, I didn't actually see that. I mean, there's really no point other than the stress relief. But I guess we get a Watchtower. We do avoid the lair as well. +1 regen dealt or +2 regen dealt when flame is 100. That's fucking unreal. If only I had enough baubles to buy it, man. 1 to 2 damage. If flame is less than 50, ally behind Hand of Light skill. That's also... I would have bought both of these if I could. Oh my fucking god. These are so good, but I'm so broke. I can't sell anything. You can't sell in this game. You are pissing me off, man, because you have just what I need. You have everything that the body needs. This is tempting. This is tempting. 10% extra HP on someone with such high HP. I mean, that is very tempting. A minor one, though? I think we save our baubles, genuinely. Man, man. 65? 65. You're a joker, man. You're a joker. I don't mind the watchtower, so it's a great shout early. Okay, this is an annoying one. What do you do? You're new. Weapon rack. Adjacent allies. Oh, you give them both attack and defense. Okay. Apply to attacker when hit. Interesting. Alright. Well, we're fortunately debuff Andrews. So we can start here. What is this? Cannot gain block. That's annoying, because I wanted to give you block. But I guess we'll take what we can get, really. Yeah, this can hit you. In fairness, it doesn't do much damage. But it does do damage. That can't be denied. Condition blocked. Yeah, nobody's actually got it yet. Let's start here. Let's start here. So you now guard me. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And let's go here to begin with. It's also a ranged attack. Therefore, it doesn't trigger the bleed, the blood loss. How... I guess that move ignores block or whatever? Maybe? Yeah. I mean, I'd like a way to very consistently trigger target. How? Sorry. Oh, I'm protecting her. She's protecting me. Oh, I thought it was the other way round.
An unavoidable end.
Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, that's not how that should work. Okay, let me get a Divine Comfort in here, get some regen on the go. We are relying on big damage from... Right, you're going to die, so I'm not worried about you. You are not going to die, but you're going to die now. You're... Oh, I forgot you were guarded.
Variable can make all the difference.
Can make all the difference. Right, you are so fucking dead, it's unreal. So... we'll bring you... Oh, I can only heal myself. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I need to level that up.
We are the flame,
I think.
burning brightly for all the world to see.
So I don't now have a heal. Man, okay. I didn't read it all the way. I guess we'll see how that plays out. What do you want? Relationship, hopeful, positive relationship.
Look to the horizon.
Yeah, we'll get our candle of hope. We'll scout anything that we haven't already. Yeah, it's a huge scout early. I mean, we do have to go through the oblivion tier here. The loathing whispers. My blood runs cold as ice. You can say that again, man. I've had my oh man. I got like a mug warmer. My old boss, my old job bought it for me. Unreal, by the way. Unreal, like, leaving present. Very friendly. Yeah, it's all... We all have the same thoughts on, like, everything. Which is obviously very good. But the trouble is... And it activates when you put the mug down on top... So this is also my favorite mug. By the way, it's covered in facts. But when you put the thing down, like, it feels the pressure of the mug. And that's when it activates and it starts actually heating. Very, very clever. But... I keep finishing my drink, I'll put it back on the mug warmer, forget about it, and I'll look over and it's still on. So it's like just cooking the bottom of my mug. It's a real issue, man. It's a real issue. What do you mean it's not a real problem? What do you mean by that? Speak on that. Maid? Yeah. You look like a stressy individual. Man, if I had that... Wait. Why are these swapped? Why are these swapped?
All the same.
I didn't say you could swap. At no point did I say you could swap. I don't recall doing that at all, as a matter of fact. Which means we're going to do this. Why are you swapped? Did they get shuffled at the start? Ah, shuffle at the start, I see. I wasn't paying attention, I was talking about my mug. Right, let's start here with a Zealous Accusation. We always want to start with a Zealous Accusation. That's kind of a gimme. Conviction empowers certain skills. Plus 10% stun and move resist. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have upgraded this as well, so I could have got rid of the Blight there, but we're alright, we're alright. We'll stealth here, we'll stealth here. Mother's Embrace. That's annoying. Stop moving me around, man. You're gonna die, right? Yeah, at some point in the future. It feels weird, Vestal being in the front line, and, like, it also being able to do stuff. 4. You have 4 for 2 turns. We'll get rid of it off you. Okay. Oh my god, wait, you're taking way more damage. Oh my god, okay, Jesus Christ, chill. Okay, good thing you have, like, quintuple health or whatever.
Bravo.
Let's get a crit off here. Then we want to... I wish I had Administrations. I wish I had it. I'd love to Divine Comfort, but I can't, unfortunately. They keep shuffling me, man.
Subtraction, an invariable result.
Okay, so you're gonna eat. You get a bunch of HP back. And you're corpulent as well. Obviously. Obviously you're corpulent. Why wouldn't you be corpulent, man? Right, this will deal 5 to 7 damage, which is 10 to 14. This will deal 4 to 6, but may burn. It's Reap. Every day of the week. I'm afraid.
That another may finish the work.
That another may finish the work. Alright, Ministrations is going to go unreal here. Ministrations is going to go crazy. Okay, you are now... I thought you'd take... Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't get Ministrations off in time. Okay, we really can't have you die. We really... That can't happen. Which, it won't. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. On the killing blow, I get -2 stress, which is huge. Then Ministrations. Hopeful. I mean, I guess that's good, but... How do I do this? How do I do this? I didn't equip... Oh my god, there's a fucking combat items I could have equipped. Oh my fucking god, there's combat items I could have equipped. Okay, we have to kill you, then. Is what has to happen. So, okay. You are going to take 6 damage. You will have 5 HP left. This does 3 to 4 damage. That is not good, in my opinion. And Conviction does not improve how this shit works. And I can't heal you a mantra. Because I'm a bumbling buffoon. Right, I mean, we have to do Ministrations. And we just have to pray. Just pray, 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 pray. Oh my god, he tanked it. He tanked it. He tanked that shit. To the dome. Wait, he's going to die to Blight. Wait, no, he's last in the turn order. He's not last. But he's far in the turn order. I don't know if we're out of the woodworks yet, man. Because... Oh my god. Unless I get a crit here. Oh my fucking god. Let's go. Okay, that got a little intense. That got a little intense. Not having a Vestal that can actually, like, heal. Like, not having that clutch minus 33% HP heal. Divine Grace. Is not good.
At least it should be.
Yeah, it's got to be Shrine of Reflection, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, Junia, but we need to get rid of the stress here. Oh my god, okay. I mean, is there any way... Right, let me actually get some decent fucking equipment on the go here. Equip combat item.
Analysis is invaluable until it
Take some bandages, because that bleed absolutely sat me the fuck down. Sat me in the corner and told me to listen. And then you remove blind? I mean, is there anything that just heals? I guess laudanum would be good. 10% damage to the target. I got some laudanum. Remove stealth, cannot gain stealth. Oh man, is there anything that you can get? We need this, man. When stressed, there's a 10% chance for you to heal. Can you, like, can you have that trigger, please? If a restorative item is equipped, it's 50% healing received, so you actually heal yourself badly. Oh my god, Defiant is crazy. Holy shit. I wish I had that on you, man. But maybe this should be on... on our Crusader here. Oh, you don't have enough speed anymore, do you? Yeah, you're not a speedy boy. Okay, you need 2 extra speed from something. All right, I guess we'll try for. I don't know. Should we try for?
If we are ever to be free of
for you. Nah, because you have a move that literally we can't use, so we need to replace it if we can. All right, let's try this again. This was embarrassing that I lost to this.
the pigs of St. Martha's.
I don't know if you saw, but in the last episode we tried this, and I lost, which is the first time I've ever lost one of these like story incidents.
Caretakers had marked her for the last time.
Okay,
Tonight,
back 3, allies, remove. So we'll start with a hide, just to get stealth going. Come out or else. Big whiff. I can move here. Okay. It's fine. That's perfect. Now I can move to the front. There we go. It doesn't matter because he's searching there. Now I can pickpocket. Do the front 3. That's not good. I have to wait. Yeah, I have to pass a turn. I have to wait until this back rank is not going to be searched. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, get pickpocketed. Although he's only doing 2 at a time this time instead of 3. I think it's made it easier. Yeah, I think they've genuinely made this easier. Because I'm like stupid or whatever. Because yeah, now you don't even need to really employ the stealth aspect of it. Yeah, I'm almost certain. What do I do now, though? Now I'm back at the front again. What do I do? Oh, I just wait. I just pass her. Yeah, I gotta think ahead. Basically, I guess to explain what's happening. I guess I didn't explain it unless you saw the last episode. As far as I'm aware, I have to pickpocket a couple of keys, and these marked locations, I can't be in them when they go. Otherwise, I take some damage, I take like a bunch of stress, and I get knocked back to the front. But fortunately, I can nick the pickpocket, head to the back. So I just needed to get 2 keys. Okay, because last time I didn't realize what I had to do. Self, forward 1, target pull 1, random adjacent enemy, gets 3 burn for 3 turns. I don't want to move. That's not good. I don't mind the pull. Pull is good, but I don't want to move. Maybe I can find an item that means I don't move. Like, what are they, the bear trap or something? Oh, we've got combat here. Okay. Hopefully this won't be too bad. You have 30 HP, consumable. Yeah. I honestly think we probably have enough to just go straight for the Lord. And we could blind him off rip. No, let's firefly him. Let's not overthink it. Let's just... Yeah, I can only do that with myself. But it would de-stress Junia slightly. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. Gets rid of quite a bit of stress across the whole party. And then we want heroes who are guarded also receive 50% of these effects. Interesting. I should definitely not do it on... No, I should. Because, yeah, she tanks it. She had the guard plus. She also gets the conviction as well when she gets hit. So it is when she's hit. Okay, interesting. Nice. Also tanked it, and I also get conviction. So the whole goal is basically she takes all the damage, and then she heals herself for bigly, basically. I think I understand how this works now. I think I've got a better idea at the very least of how this works. Right, you are peeing in my cereal, man. You're peeing in it. Why are you doing that, might I ask? Why are you peeing in my cereal, man? That's weird. That's a weird thing to do. Okay, you've both been debuffed with the minus heal. Yeah, we can basically have you not perma-guarded, but as good as. We'll go here. I haven't done this in a while. Get some blocks, get some damage. There we go. So that breaks the last of it, but my chaplain... Okay, I think I understand how the chaplain shit works now. So ideally I need other people to also have, like, the guard thing. This is annoying. This is very annoying, actually. I don't even have run and hide, either. Stop laughing, man. Stop laughing. Does this look like a laughing matter? I'm going to be blinding you, I'm afraid. I'm going to be blinding you, and I'm going to be comboing you. I'm afraid. And then they're both dead. Which you want to eat it. I know you do. You're like, ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy food for me. No, brother. So, honestly, there's a part of me which is like, do I give the, like, really big health trinket to my Vestal? I lose out on the damage, don't get me wrong. But it basically means I become unkillable. I think there's logic to that. I do. I do believe that. Right, got rid of your corpses as well. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now, you little dickhead? Divine Comfort also? Man, trouble is it's the move that got buffed. I would swap it, but it's the move that got buffed. So I can't really. But it got buffed by the hopeful thing. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm starting to understand. But the fact that the Crusader dealing double damage, it's too much, man. It's too much. Yeah, I can't really not have it. It's not like I can put Divine Grace on. Okay. Yeah, this isn't good enough. Heal 5% is huge, by the way. Given the circumstances. We have such a strong Vestal build at the moment. 3 inventory slots, huge. If Noxious item is equipped, 1 blight. It's very blight oriented. I don't...
Your coach is laden.
My coach is laden, man. That's what I've heard. I've heard tell of my coach and it being laden. We're never going to use this. 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 This is interesting, because we may go through... I don't know if you can go through the Sprawl again. We're never going to use this. The Hoarder... What are we looking at? What are we looking at in terms of... how do I open my inventory? 65. 60 freaking 5 for the Hoarder. I also hit up a Shrine of Reflection, but I also hit 2 Oblivion Tears, which is not good. Whereas this way, I get to an Assistance. 2 Oblivion Tears. That's very not good, in my opinion. Reduces... I think we have to go to the right. I'd love to go to the left and get the Shrine of Reflection, but I think we have to do the Assistance Encounter. We just tank the rough patch. It's not as... Okay. It would have been high risk and kind of like a medium reward in order to go left, on account of the fact that we would have almost maxed out our Loathing Whispers by the time that we end up getting to the Oblivion's Rampart, the end section. So we would have been in a real tough spot. But we get... Okay, these guys... Wow. Wow, these guys really cannot agree on the right decision to make here. I guess this was a stagecoach item, relics. Nah. Do this. Yeah, whatever, man. You're still best mates. I don't really care. We do kind of want to keep the slime mold, I'm going to be honest with you. Smoke bomb. Yeah, sorry. Thunderclap grenade as well. What are we doing here? Also, I shouldn't have bought that many glimmers of hope. I'm ready to admit that I made a mistake. Okay, I'm ready to admit it. I'm ready to admit that I made a mistake, alright? Can we get over it now? Can we get over it? Can we be sensible? Thank you. Alright, jeez. I wonder if you can send people off at the inn. Like, could I just do like a 2-man run? Like a Junia Reynold? Like, get rid of Bonnie. I mean, I would never be able to hit the back rank, like, ever, but...
An academic study,
you know.
full of the forbidden.
Could be cool. Combat items and a quirk. Trinket and a quirk. We'll take combat items and a quirk. Man, they are best mates. 10% damage per positive. 10% damage taken per negative. I mean, you do inflict a lot of positives, but you why would you... There's part... Gain on, bleed, blight, and burn. Resist. These kind of work against each other when you stink about it. Let me... Sorry. I know I'm like going back and forth on how these guys are all equipped, but... Turn end, you gain speed. Gain on miss. I mean, I don't think... Yeah, I think that might be better, actually. And the reason I think it might be better... This is obviously incredible. No, but then I'm keeping you as the tank, so I want you to be able to tank these things. So it might be better... Gain on resist. You have 0 blight resist. The second somebody comes in with blight, you fall over and start crying and pissing and shitting yourself. And coming as well as the other two. We are losing a wheel, which means we're cooked. I did not consider the wheel situation. Alright, well. What does this mean now? Danger.
They have nothing left to give.
Okay. I don't know what that means, though. I think it means we're, like, maybe slowed or something in fights. Alright, this looks healthy. The Towering Feast. Leave. No, we wanna scrap it, man. We wanna scrap it. 20. Max friendship. Surely we get like a super buff for that. I've never had max friendship before. You penis, man. Every time you can be consumed by the Lord of the Land. You're annoying. You've upset me with that. You have upset me with that. Then how do we want to play this? Because it doesn't really matter which of you is in the front or the back. I guess you can't cast Divine Comfort, but that's kind of the only thing. So... we want to tank for you, but then you're stealthed at the moment. So let's go here. Let's start here. And then... plus 50% damage? Hell's wrong with you, man? This is upgraded? 5 to 7. Minus 35% healing received, and on killing blow, you gain a buff. This is technically 14 to 20 damage. So this will just kill you. Straight up, that just kills. Okay. That's fine. Because I tank it, and I get rid of the bleed. Resist. I get another chaplain as well. Or another conviction, sorry. Then the Lord, we start chipping away. We start fireflying him. Ah, resisted? Yeah, okay. That's real. That's real. That happened. Hashtag, that happened. Right, you take less damage, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, smite is crazy. That's minimum damage is 14. So I guess Zealous Accusation is not really the move anymore when you think about it. Given that we're now building around, like, basically damage. Yeah, we did get rid of it, and then we got it back. So we don't need to do ministrations on myself, like, ever, basically. I guess I could do it. Because it does get rid of my stress. And then we just start burning this guy at the back. Inhuman appetites. Oh, you are corpulent now, which is annoying. I hate it when they're corpulent. Big death blow.
Messy,
But effective. Okay, I think the build is actually coming online. It's coming online. It's coming. I'm coming. Pause. Now, corpulent. I need to blind you, I think. I think I need to do this. Because you're going to do something. I don't know what you're going to do, but you're going to do something. And it's going to be shenanigans. I know that much. Right, now we Sanctuary you. We always want to have Sanctuary up. We're very Sanctuary pilled. And then I think we do Stunning Strike, right? 10 damage, easy. Plus stun. Plus L, plus ratio. Plus Death Armor 2. Plus Firefly, plus 4, plus Burn 6, plus 12 burn. Plus Smite. Plus Execute. Double Execute as well.
the one pleasant in the extreme.
That's why you upgrade it. Oh my god, Greater Sharpness Charm. Okay. Okay. Now, we bring this. We bring the action. Versus Cadaver. Thin Blooded. Because 100% plus 20%, you're dealing silly amounts of damage. Because this is basically, yeah, 14 to 20. Plus 20% on top of that? I don't know how it scales. What would that even be? 14? 20% is an extra, what, 2.8? Hopefully it rounds up. So that's 3. So that's 17 to... Hang on, 2, 4, 24. 17 to 24 damage on a smite? Are you joking me? Are you yoking me? That's too much damage. I'm figuring the game out. And by that I mean I got given an incredible item. And it's carrying me the whole way through. Ordained. Ordained. Yeah, okay, man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm ordained. No, I'm ordained. Trust me, man. I'm ordained. I'm the anointed one. I'm the anointed one. I was picked out. He came to me in a dream. Thanks for the conviction. Thanks for the conviction, idiot. Sorry, I didn't mean that. This is a bit of an annoying fight. This is where we Zealous Accusation them. We get a little bit of burn going. Oh, okay, you're dead. No, you're not. Ah, whatever. I can't count. Okay, fear not, we are blessed. That's true, man. We are blessed. Okay. Take a big hit there. Didn't get the bleed off, which is good. I mean, am I worried that much about 2 bleed? I mean, what does this do? A bunch of damage, basically. I resisted the bleed as well. And because I got the kill, yeah. I got strength. Okay. Yeah, I got rid of it, but then it reapplied, I think? No, wait, what? I thought... No, you don't have apron on anymore, do you? I can't remember what you have. No, you do. Turn end, remove, bleed, blight, and poison. I don't know anything, man. I don't really know much. I know much about much. We are going to Divine Comfort here, I think. Or just do this. Just do Mantra. I don't heal myself well. I think that's an issue. The Vestal does not heal herself well. Why not? Yeah, minus 50 because of Appalling Apron. Which means maybe I should actually... take that off. Thank you for Hopeful. That's a lot of buffs, man. That's a lot of buffs. Oh my god, 24 damage. That's max. Max damage without a crit, anyway. Does crit just double damage? I'm 2 Baldur's Gate 3 pilled. Where it just rolls the dice again. Okay, we want to keep... What do we want to keep? Chalk Dust? Get out of my life, man. Get out of my life. What are you doing here? Chalk Dust? Because I could do Mace Bash. Because, okay, what would Mace Bash look like? So it's 4 to 6 damage. It would deal 8 to 12 damage if I had the double damage thing on it. If I had 3 Conviction, it would deal 16 to 24 damage. So basically, the damage that Crusader gets with both of these trinkets equipped, I would get with just the Conviction. I would also be able to heal myself for well, literally double. So Mantra would be twice as effective. Which I guess means that whoever I'm sanctuarying, I genuinely, I think I'm convincing myself. I think I'm convincing myself. I don't know if we need ministrations anyway. I guess we wouldn't need Hand of Light, right? But then we would need something... No. We'll take... I think we get rid of ministrations. I mean, we could just get rid of Divine Comfort. It sucks, because obviously it helps Reynard. Or Reynold, but I don't think it's that useful. I think if the skill... Alright, here's how I'm evaluating it. If the skill itself said... Give everyone 2 regen, and also reduce 1 stress, I don't think I'd take it. If it was reduce 1 stress for the whole party, I would, but... The only reason why I want to take it is because of the Hopeful thing. So, we're changing it up. We're changing the whole game. Here. Move this. You know, just put whatever on. You take this on. When stress damaged, heal. Plus 10% per positive token. This... So I would have a lot of positive tokens, which would give me a bunch of extra damage. Because I'm positive token pilled, right? 15% healing given from skills minus 15% damage. We don't want that. We don't want that. We do not want that. I think on average I'm going to have more positives than negatives. But yeah, okay, so you now want this. What do you do now, though? What do you do now? Greater Sharpness Charm. I guess I could put this on you, and you could be our new damage dealer with the Mace Bash. With just, like, enormous Mace Bashes. And then you could just be the... Gain on... Bleed, Blight, and Burn resist. You gain -2 stress. Let's go here. And then... Turn end getting speed up is nice. It's very nice, as a matter of fact. If the target has... Yeah, this would be so good if I could actually inflict that on myself. But I really can't. Not without, like, a combat item. Or your stress damaged heal? We want the greater sharpness charm on somebody. Probably on you. Now that I stink about it. Now that I stink about it, there's no extra speed increases, sadly. Because this is a guaranteed 20%, whereas I have to build this up. So I would cast Hand of Light and I would get 2 positive. Yeah, we don't want to sacrifice the amount of damage that we take. Especially because that takes it out of our control. Okay. And then we'll do Skeleton's Sight. For a little bit of extra stress resist. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We'll see. I mean, we have no Loathing Whispers. We're doing good. We're doing very good. Considering we're a 3-man. This is a very interesting squadron, man. This is a very interesting little squad. I'm having a lot of fun with this run. I'm having a ton of fun, right? We obviously want to start tanking the backline here. I mean, Firefly is such a good move. Exalting unspeakable cosmic forces. Hate it when that happens, man. I hate it when they're exalting unspeakable cosmic forces. Like, just speak about it. Speak on that, man. Speak on it. Why are they unspeakable? Right, so now we're going back to burn and combo Andrew, I'm afraid. Now we got to get a Sanctuary off, like, off rip, right? Who we sanctuarying? Sanctuarying. Probably you. Because you can tank stuff. Perfectly fine. I'll take the 3. I'll take the 3. Right, you are going to die now. Excellent. Yeah, nice crit, nice crit. Excited to see what that looks like for you. I'm very curious to see what Mace Bash with 3 things look like. So we want to get rid of this. I mean, doing 10 damage with Hand of Light is kind of unreal and insane. We'll get a little stun off here. Ah, you chungus. Okay. Immobilized. That's good. That is very good. Okay, you're never gonna die. You are never gonna die in your life. You are, though, unfortunately. Resist? You can't resist? It's not fair. Right, yeah, that gets rid of 3 for you. Okay, so this should deal a lot of damage. 36! Holy shit! What a fucking Mace Bash, man. I'm healing 4 every turn. Why? Oh, because of Defiant. Yeah, you're the only one who can hit back here, so... Unfortunately, you don't get him amongst the Death Armor stuff. Regen's a bit annoying here, but... Not too bad. Yeah, if only he had a little bit of burn on him, that would have worked, but... It doesn't really matter, because you're dead anyway. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. Now, is that the end of my run? I can't remember. I think it might be. I've been going for an hour here.
The Loathing Whispers.
The Loathing Whispers, man. The Loathing Whispers. This is a kind of insane run that we've got going on here. Protectorate? Probably not. Yeah, not this. 33% burn resist, minus 10% blight resist. Yeah. Alright. I think that's going to be it. For, at least for this session.
These warm candlelit windows.
Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure. I'm very curious. You know, maybe I can get rid of Bonnie entirely. But that does leave us in a bit of a pickle for, like, backline damage. But then why would you need backline damage if you could just kill the front line immediately? Because then I think I would give the trinket back to Thingy. Back to Reynold. Round start. Ooh, block plus is good. Combat stuff as Fisherfolk. Knows where to find resources in the sprawl. Alright, is that the end? No, no, no. I can actually do another route. I don't know if you can tell people to leave. Is there a way? I don't think so. Okay, well, that's something for me to figure out next time. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.